Super Panda Tot here, and today in this special in the dark, I will be telling you some experiences I had from the pool today. They were not the best, but I've learned some lessons. Don't deal with people that are younger than you or that are teaming up that are younger than you, because then you will beat their little butts. And they try to make them like cold, but they are losers. Okay, so whenever I got to the pool, I didn't realize anything. So that was a mess up. And yeah, I was about to stop the video, but just keep it rolling. I met up with Gabby, my friend Gabby. Her channel on YouTube is Gabby D, capital G, capital D, and space in between there. And all you have to do is look for channels and stuff. Yeah. So she is like a really good friend of mine. I know her from school, and I have her number. I text her and stuff. And we met up at the pool. We didn't even know that we were going to see each other. So we were just at the pool, and we go swimming. Because what else would you do? So first I go off the diving board. She watches me. We go into the 3 feet, because that's where we can touch and breathe. Because we are not tall people. We are just 5th graders now, I think. She's about my size. As tall as me. Big as me. So, yeah. So we go into the 3 feet, and there's this girl that looks 8, maybe 9, 10. 9. I'm 9. Awkward. And so it looked like these people. They were 9, 8, 7, maybe. There was a little one. She splashed Gabby, and I was like. And then Gabby said, she just splashed me. We were laughing and was like, okay, then we'll just go splash her back. And I tried to splash them many times with my legs by just going with my legs and trying to splash them. I didn't get close enough. So then we start following them to try to splash them. I know, sounds so stupid. And it's like, why are we being stalkers? I know, that's probably what you're thinking. But we were not being stalkers because, yeah. So I got to splash them, and this is the weird part. So I'm going to use some crayons as an example, and I'm going to use different color crayons. Just because, you know, it's smart. So I'm going to use these because they are like devils. So this is the little one, this is the bigger one. This is me on this side, and this is Gabby on this side. So exactly what we do, I'll just show them, they're right here. And then whenever the bucket tips, because there's a bucket at Pine Cove, once the bucket tips, we swoosh it in between, in front of them like that, and we get the water, and it's fun. And my face was this, literally with goggles, I was just like, oh, yeah. And it felt so good because I hate people at times. But I love you people, the viewers. Even if you don't subscribe, because I really don't care. If you just like my videos, I don't, just, you know. Yeah. So, I will... What? So we just kept on swimming, and then we went over to this little volleyball thing in the water. So we're just sitting there talking, and then they come up to us, and I was like, why do they feel like following us? And literally they laughed like this. It was like, what's wrong with you people? And it was just so weird. Because, you know, it was just strange. They were just following us. And then we said, can you please stop following us? And they're like, no. We were like, You said no to me? Oh, you're not gonna say no. And then they kept on dodging my splashes. I said, oh, you're not gonna dodge my splashes. Literally like that. And I was like, ooh. And then Gabby said hi. She was like, hi. And then they were like, bye. I was like, so 2014? Are you kidding? Are you seriously, like, on crack? I think they were. And then they were like, and then we were just doing stuff, me and Gabby, and then the older girl, or the taller girl, says, what, do you want to buy smokes from me? And guess what happened underwater? She, like, flipped me off underwater. It's like, she flipped me and Gabby off. And we were like, excuse me? Or she just did this. Trying to make it look like she flipped us off or something. It's like, really? You flip us off? She did it twice to me. And I was like, oh, no, you just didn't. And it was just horrible, kind of. And like, I said, and then whenever she said, do you want to buy smokes from us? I said, no. No, Gabby said, no, you probably are. And I was like, this is what they're going to do when they grow up. There was something wrong with me. I swear I drank too much milk. I don't know why I just said milk. I have no idea. You can never do that. Okay, just a lesson for life. Never do that in a YouTube video. Okay, and another part of it. So Gabby left, and her cousin or something, not her cousin, this boy Denver, came up to my dad, like, and said that Gabby's mom wanted her. But I had no idea. Whenever my dad was calling, it looked like he had a mad face on. I thought, oh my God, did those girls, like, did Denver say something so that my dad could say something to the girls? Because I forgot that Gabby was leaving soon. I thought that they would just forget, and I didn't even think it was 25 minutes. Why did I just do that? So, yeah, Gabby leaves, and then I go, and then I sit with my dad. He calls my mom. She doesn't answer. He calls my dad, his friend Tony, and they're talking for a while. I said, Dad, I'll be right back. So I jump off the diving board, and guess who I see? The little girls! And I'm like, oh my God, kill me. And then, so one little girl decides to follow me and goes on the diving board, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I seriously felt like saying, you're a jerk. And then I get off. Her little friends on the diving board are doing something. And I'm just sitting there looking around. And then the older one decides to say, stop staring at me. No, she said, why do you have to stare at me? I'm not that pretty. And then I was like, I started giggling. I was like, I turned around and went, because guess what? She was the most ugliest girl I saw ever. Except for once ago, like, but yeah, she was pretty ugly. She was uglier than me. And I'm pretty cute. I don't know what I just did. I seriously don't know at all. So this is wasting time. And it's almost been 10 minutes. Oh my God, sorry this is dragging out. And then I get up to go on the diving board, and she was like, I don't have to be gay or whatever. I just have to be me. I was like, you just saying that makes you gay. Like, she was mumbling about stuff to me. And then they decide to whisper. Like, they've been whispering the whole time. And I was doing this weird thing in the water, like this, with my legs out of the water. And then I see the little one doing it, making fun of me. I said, you could stop mimicking me now. And she said, I wasn't mimicking you. And then the older one comes over and says, what did she say? And I was like, and then the little one said, she said I was mimicking her. And I'm like, are you seriously like that? And then I was by the diving board again. And then they said, what's your name? I said, why? And then they said, because now that we officially hate each other, then we should know what our enemies' names are. I was like, yeah, well, never gonna happen. And then the older one says, I'll wipe that smell right off your face. And then I just swam away, kind of, and I said, that's never gonna happen. And actually, I regret saying it like that. I should have said, never gonna happen, sweetie. So back off. And then they said their names. They were like, my name's Lindsay or something. And then the other one said that her name was like Antonio or something. It's like so weird. It was so weird. And then this other girl started calling, and then the little girl started calling her Aunt Allie Grace. You lie to me? Ooh, people. And then I go back over to my dad and we leave because of my mom didn't want to meet us at Pine Cove. And I was just like, phew, I got to leave there. And I was about to think that they would say, oh, baby. She probably told her dad. And they decided to leave. And if I heard that, I would be like, oh, you just getting a punch. Like, so, yeah. That was my bad experience at Pine Cove. And you can leave me any comments about any bad experiences that you've had at a pool or any enemies that you've ever made and where it was or something. And yeah, just thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Swimming through the ocean.